We're here.
We're queer. You probably won't get used to it, but we don't care.
That's so true. Hello world and welcome to my YouTube. I'm here today with the one and only, my BFF, Rylie.
That's me.
We're BFFs, and if you couldn't tell by our matching t-shirts, you're gonna miss a lot of jokes if you can't catch that.
This probably isn't for you. We flawless. We wake up flawless.
Some other lyrics. Flawless.
What I really enjoy right now about our shirts is that you can only
lawless.
kind of yeah. We're lawless. We're lawless, baby. Don't fuck with us.
We're here today in the OK state of Washington.
Thank you.
All of my Washingtonian followers are like, unsubscribe.
Done. We're in the OK state of Washington, which is better than OK because I live here. So don't let him offend you with his no knowledge.
Bringing back my Washington followers.
Right? Yeah. We're here for you.
We're here
I'm
for
here
everyone.
you. I pay sales tax too.
We're getting ready to go out, and so we thought we'd shoot a little video for you because we love ourselves, we love each other, and you're gonna also. You don't have a choice, but also it would be the choice you chose if you did have a choice.
Right, exactly. Like it's what you'd want to choose if you had the choice. So it really just works out for everybody, I would say.
Yeah. On principle, no, but in result, totally. So we're just gonna see what happens, and we hope that you enjoy this. It's kind of a tutorial.
Sort of,
We're
yeah.
gonna be talking about what we're doing and the choices we're making.
It's like a get ready with us. It's like if we were makeup bloggers that were famous enough for people to care. That's what we're doing. You'll see a lot of this. This is the Morphe E16.
That was so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been practicing. I've been waiting for this moment ever since YouTube happened for you.
This video is brought to you by white wine and cheese.
I think you're supposed to pair red wine with cheese, but we don't like red wine because we're not actually cultured.
No.
We got these at the Metropolitan Market, Met Market. If you want to sponsor
Sponsor
you,
us.
girls.
Give us $5 in cheese and we'll make a video and sponsor you. People have paid way more for way worse.
True. I agree.
Yeah.
Alright, good. We've got that for future reference.
Yeah.
This is Rockview Riesling. We're drinking it in a glass.
Every time I take a sip, I'm triggered. I'm like, sorry, this is not a trigger joke. Trigger jokes.
It was a trigger joke. Don't let him SJW right now. He's a liar.
But I get flashbacks to the trauma of last night and its ramifications on my life. So, fully respect your serious triggers, but also, I have a non-serious one, and that doesn't make it not real.
My cousin is afraid of balloons. She's triggered by balloons.
Triggered.
It sounds like I'd be joking. I'm not.
That's how trauma works.
Alright,
Okay, cool.
Foundation.
Yeah.
Okay, ladies, now let's get in foundation. This is a new foundation for me. I like it. It's cool. It works like all the other foundations I spend too much on. It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea in Fair Neutral.
For my foundation, I'm using Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the color 120 Classic Ivory.
I spend a lot on foundation because I have acne-prone skin, but otherwise, don't. If you have good skin, don't waste your freaking money. So for me, I like to apply with a blender. Obviously, you get it damp. It's standard, whatever, if you use a blender.
Are you supposed to get blenders damp?
Okay, maybe it's not a standard for everyone. So if you didn't know, yes, you want your blender to be wet.
Whoops!
And you're just gonna start to beat the shit out of your face. The way that you want to beat all of your friends or family that voted for Donald Trump. So pretty aggressive. Just really aggressive. Just run the shit out.
I like to get my foundation and dab it on my face, and I always start with my beard because the first step to becoming a biological woman is not having a beard. Sorry to everyone who's a biological woman that doesn't have a beard.
I pluck a lot of chin hairs, so we're on the same page.
Yeah. So what is a biological woman? But
Gender is a societal culture.
Exactly. My female illusion is beardless, so I can start there. Plus, it takes the most layers. And I just dab it on, and then I take this brush by Kala. It's the big brush. And I just do what this.
I found if you're like flaky at all, that applying foundation with a brush is probably not the best method, just because it kind of, or if you have problem skin, that's where your makeup can get really cakey. But when you have like nice smooth skin like Jessie does here, you know, you're privileged. You can use a brush. You don't have to like waste a bunch of product by absorbing it into a blender because your skin sucks. So helpful tips and tricks if you're privileged like Jessie is here.
Thank you for taking the moment to educate me, because I didn't even know I was skin privileged, but now I do. I recognize that. I'll carry that with me.
Yeah, it's like if like when you pointed out privilege to people, like if everyone could just respond to it that way.
Exactly. It's not about like you're not blaming me for the skin I have, but like it's important to recognize that like you have to do some extra stuff in order to compensate, to like catch up, just to be on equal footing with me, because I have less barriers.
Yeah, that's an interesting concept. Unheard of.
Are you done with your foundation
You're
already?
taking a bit longer than I do. I'm gonna move into my next step because overall my makeup takes me forever.
Yeah.
So as he finishes up his foundation, I can kind of get into my contour method. I'm gonna use the Naked Concealer by Urban Decay. I really haven't used any Urban Decay products that I don't like, so I use a lot day to day. You'll hear me mention that a lot when I become a famous beauty blogger. This is just my intro. I don't really have a big forehead. I don't focus on my forehead. I'm privileged in the forehead department. It is what it is. But I do hate all of my pores here. So I'm just going to cover them up. I'm going to take this. I'm just going to do like some interesting... I like to think of it as like my face is the canvas. This is my art. Some people do triangles. I think there's a video where Bretman Rock says he's drawing vaginas on his face. I just think whatever makes you feel like you're doing well and that you're doing good things.
Yeah, exactly.
You just go with that. It also depends on your face shape and all that shit. And then I'm just gonna do like kind of like a little arrow, like just something to give my chin a little bit of like, boom, I'm bright. You can do down the middle of your nose and all that. I usually don't.
I will.
But sometimes I do. Honestly, it depends how I feel that day. And same thing with like the cupid's bow of your lip. I'm going to take my Ulta sculpting stick, which I really like actually for the price. It's great. And I have a hard time because I'm so pale. Everything looks really orange on me. But this blends out to be relatively cool, neutral. So I'm just gonna put that on the old cheekbones here. I do mine like right above my cheekbones because my cheekbones are pretty low. I have a really round and undefined face. I do not have bone structure that is that desirable, but it's cool. So you just do this. You just draw some big ass lines. Call it good. And then right up on my forehead, I just do this to balance out so that there's not just one part of my face that's like darker. And it makes me look a little bit less pale, so...
I'm finally done with my foundation.
You're done with your foundation.
For now.
So, again, Donald Trump voters, just make sure rid of them. It's gonna take me a long time.
I could get beard blocker. You like get orange and then it compensates for the cooling tones of your beard, but that sounds like a lot of effort. Why invest in a product I actually need?
I don't know. Instead, we should just go spend all of our money at TJ Maxx.